In the mid-20th century, Great Britain faced the need to update its armed forces, considering the rapid development of technology in new threats. One solution to enhance mobility and protection in combat situations was the development of an armored vehicle capable of operating on the front lines and providing reconnaissance capabilities. This led to the creation of the Daimler Ferret, a four-wheeled armored vehicle designed to adapt to various combat conditions. The development of the Daimler Ferret began in the late 1940s, with its primary task being reconnaissance and supporting infantry and mechanized troops. The vehicle's design was intended to allow it to maneuver quickly in confined spaces, such as cities or rough terrain. The Ferret combined the maneuverability of a light vehicle with protection against bullets and shrapnel, making it an excellent choice for operational tasks. Initially, the Daimler Ferret was equipped with a four-wheel drive, providing excellent off-road capabilities on various types of terrain. Unlike heavier armored vehicles, it was much lighter, allowing it to reach higher speeds and perform maneuvers that were unavailable to other bulkier vehicles of the time. The vehicle entered its first series in the early 1950s and immediately attracted attention for its compactness and mobility. Although the Ferret was equipped with a relatively small turret and armament, it could effectively perform its reconnaissance tasks, providing the military with valuable intelligence on the enemy. This was the Ferret's key role, to be the Army's eyes on the battlefield. The vehicle's armament included 30 or 50 caliber machine guns, which allowed it to effectively engage infantry and light armored vehicles. The armor provided protection against shrapnel and bullets, which was critical for keeping the crew safe in the face of constant battlefield threats. An important feature of the Ferret was its ability to operate both as part of larger units and independently, carrying out reconnaissance and surveillance tasks. Several variants of equipment were available, including the installation of radio communication systems to connect with other units and command centers. This improved coordination and better integrated the Ferret into combat operations. The vehicle's exterior was unusually compact, allowing it to hide effectively in complex natural or urban environments. With a length of about 4 meters and a width just over 2 meters, the Ferret was small enough to quickly hide or maneuver around obstacles. It also featured excellent visibility angles for both the driver and commander, facilitating efficient operation in limited visibility conditions. During its service in the military, the Daimler Ferret proved effective in a wide range of operations, including reconnaissance missions, patrolling, and guarding strategically important sites. Despite its light weight, the vehicle performed well on roads and could operate in both desert environments and more challenging climatic zones. The importance of the vehicle's armament cannot be overstated. Although the Ferret was not heavily armed, its primary mission was to gather intelligence on enemy movements, rather than engage in direct combat with more powerful forces. Nevertheless, its weaponry allowed it to participate in combat and provide protection for its crew in the event of an attack. The Daimler Ferret also had good operational characteristics. Due to its relatively light weight and powerful engine, it could reach speeds of up to 80 km per hour, allowing it to escape pursuit or quickly seize advantageous positions. Despite its relatively small fuel capacity, the vehicle could cover long distances and perform extended reconnaissance tasks. Interestingly, in addition to the British Army, the Ferret was used by other countries, including Canada, South Africa, and several Latin American nations. In these countries, the vehicle also proved itself to be a reliable and versatile armored vehicle, suitable for various types of military operations. In the 1960s, as more powerful and modern vehicles entered service, the role of the Daimler Ferret began to diminish. However, it continued to be used in certain regions as a reconnaissance vehicle, further demonstrating its durability and versatility. It's also worth noting that the Daimler Ferret was used in peacekeeping missions, where its mobility and reconnaissance abilities allowed it to effectively support stability in regions of high conflict. Its compact size and ability to move swiftly across difficult terrain made it ideal for operations with limited resources. Despite its popularity in the 1950s and 1970s, the Daimler Ferret was not perfect for all types of missions. Some limitations, such as insufficient armor against heavier weaponry, restricted its use in more intense battles. Nonetheless, in the context of many operations, its compactness, mobility, and reconnaissance capabilities remained important advantages. In the post-war years, as military forces modernized their armored vehicles and weapon systems, the Daimler Ferret gradually retired from service. However, the vehicle continues to be a significant part of military vehicle history, and many experts still regard it as a successful solution for reconnaissance operations and infantry support. Today, the Daimler Ferret is an interesting exhibit in military vehicle museums and collections of historians. Many examples of the vehicle have been preserved in working condition and still participate in exhibitions, showcasing the evolution of military technology and strategies over the decades. The significance of this vehicle for the British Armed Forces and the armies of other countries cannot be underestimated. The Daimler Ferret demonstrated how a light, maneuverable armored vehicle could effectively perform tasks that would have been impossible for more cumbersome vehicles, and played an important role in the strategic successes of various conflicts. The modernization and variety of tasks that the Daimler Ferret performed make it an example of how military technology can adapt to changing conditions and the demands of the times. Despite the end of its service, the vehicle left its mark on history, showing how technologies can influence military tactics and strategy. In conclusion, the Daimler Ferret four-wheeled armored car embodies the era when light armored vehicles became essential elements for reconnaissance and support on the battlefield. This vehicle continues to inspire engineers and historians to study and analyze military technology, and its legacy remains alive in collections around the world. It's possible that in the future, we will see new vehicles that rely heavily on the principles established in the Daimler Ferret. These machines may use new technologies while retaining the maneuverability and mobility that were characteristic of the Ferret. Only time will tell how the concept of light armored vehicles will evolve, but one thing is certain: the legacy of this vehicle will never be forgotten.